Hello everyone, this is ICBs here and today we're going to be talking about One Piece yet again. Apparently this show has been receiving a lot of criticism from the left side of the things, but I think the criticism is just about anything. I think the biggest thing that the left side doesn't really like about this show is that they didn't really include any politics or didn't really care about the ESG score. But one of the things that they are really criticizing about One Piece right now is the actor McCann. I'm going to call him, I'm probably butchering his name, but it's alright. McCann reportedly made about 4 times more money from Tatiana Maslany from the She-Hulk show, and I don't really think that anyone really cares. You can easily justify why he made more money than Tatiana Maslany from She-Hulk. I mean, no one really liked that show. The only reason a lot of people watched that show was only to make fun of it, because yeah, it was really bad and it was just a fever dream, like She-Hulk feels like it was a thing that happened in a dream when you were really drunk or something. But yeah, I don't even want to humor the fact that this thing even matters, that McCann made more money than Tatiana Maslany. I mean, it's the same thing as football players. Male football players make a lot more money compared to female football players. I mean, they just bring in more money. Like, that's easy economics. Like, you don't have to think too hard to imagine like why wouldn't they make more money. But I think the biggest reason why they're really making this show a target is because this show didn't care about the politics for once, and good on Netflix for not caring about the politics. But you know what, it's Netflix, so I'm really worried that they're going to start introducing politics in the future. I have not seen the future, but knowing that it's Netflix, they might start doing it. I mean, they already did the same thing with the Witcher series. Witcher started off great, but then they started introducing a lot of politics. They started to deviate from the source material, and that made the show a big pile of stinker. Like I really hope they don't repeat the same mistake with One Piece. But yeah, some of the criticism that I saw for this show was that the showrunners didn't really deviate it from the source material enough. Like, how can you say that? Like, it's good that they stick with the source material, but the criticism was that they should have deviated even more. Like, you want that to happen? Like, look at Cowboy Bebop. I mean, I'm sorry I've not watched that show, but that show was an absolute stinker. And I mean, I didn't really watch it, but I don't really need to watch it to know that it was a stinker. I watched the original anime, it was absolutely great, but I have heard that they included a lot of politics into that show, which really made the quality of the show a big pile of stinker. And I should probably watch it to kind of make a review, but I don't even think that it's worth watching, because I mean, no one cares about that show, and no one's even going to watch my review of that show, so it's probably not even worth watching it. But yeah, I mean, when you think about it, when you don't include politics in your show, it does really well. Look at One Piece. But when you do include politics, look at Cowboy Bebop or Witcher, it does poorly, really poorly. So you really have to think, if you want your show to succeed, what do you need to do? And it's like the most obvious answer that you can come up with, because like what's the right thing to do here. But it feels like the executives at Netflix Corporation are sitting there and they're just wondering what could be the answer to make every show succeed like the One Piece, and they don't even know. Like, don't include the politics, it's that obvious, it's written in big red marker ink. Don't include the politics, your show will do good. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, it's time for a goodbye.